I'm sure the next question will be, who are my target audience? And right at bat, I'll say women, because I believe we women, regardless of economic status, career positions, looks, nationalities, we go through the same stages and phases in life, and we have the same needs and challenges, of course, in different degrees or dimensions, but overall, in general, we have a lot of similarities. So I want this channel to be like a lifeline or a place for women where we can live, learn, grow, cry a little, laugh more often, travel, discover, pray, and love and support each other. So I'm hoping that you guys will join me on this journey, and you can comment and give suggestions on the contents that you want so we can grow this channel together. But with that said, I'm opening this and inviting every gender and all ages to join me on this channel, because you guys are part of our lives. You are our support system, and it would be nice to hear your perspective and women issues or your perspectives in life. So I welcome anybody and everybody on this channel. For women in their 20s, I believe I have some tips and advice from, living and growing up in the Philippines and then coming here to the US to pursue the American dream, working 65 hours a week, and really culture shock, and just me, my husband, and my daughter, without really any relatives. I have great friends, but they were establishing their lives as well. So that part, I have some tips and advice. And then on my career, professional career, from a staff nurse to a leadership position as a director. For anybody that's dreaming and aiming to be in a leadership position, I have so many tips to give you. That was a hard part of my career when I was in leadership, but it was also the most satisfying period in my career. It really made me what I am today, made me strong and brave and everything in my life because of that experience and as a leader. One thing that's always been my mantra when I was in the leadership position, for everybody that's listening right now, leader or aiming to be, always remember that if you take care of your own people first, business will take care of itself. Take care of your own people first, business will take care of itself. Then from my career, 50, I decided to be a full-time caregiver to my husband who was sick for 10 years. That was the hardest part. Being a caregiver is not an easy job. No wonder there's a lot of support groups out there, because it's a balancing act of trying to maintain your sanity, but you also need to be brave and positive for your loved ones who's sick. So a lot of tips in there too, and you'll be able to do it. And I am so happy I did it, that I stopped working and be a full-time caregiver, because I would have kicked myself if I didn't do that. For years, I took care of other people. That was my time to take care of my loved one. Being a widow for 4 years now is devastating, but I take comfort knowing that my loved one is no longer in pain and is resting in peace up there in that heavenly home. Challenges being a widow, so I'm hoping I can share some of that as well. And at this stage of my life, this beautiful stage in my life, that it's almost like independence at the highest level. I feel like I did my duty as a daughter, a sister, a relative, an aunt, a friend to people, helping them and helping others as a nurse, motivating, inspiring everybody. And now it's time for myself. I really believe that God has a purpose for aging. It's to prepare us to that eternal, forever home, to that next step of happiness. And it's like self-development, inner transformation, or Sadhguru, a famous Indian guru, said, inner engineering. It's digging deep inside us to get all of our juices and that personal and spiritual maturity and growth, for us to live our highest and truest and most fulfilled version of ourselves. It's really a beautiful thing, and also changing the trajectory of my life into a world of service, of helping others. The joy of helping others and serving others is like no other. It's amazing. I am at that stage of my life right now, so I'm hoping we can share that for those that are on the same journey. This will be a channel, hopefully, that we can have that sharing that journey together. And just one more thing, if you're still watching this at this stage of the video, thank you, appreciate it. I live with my mom. I will not tell you her age, but she looks definitely 15 years younger than her age, but has the energy of a 50-year-old. Hoping she will agree to sit down with me and have and share her tips. That will be a video to watch. And besides the motivational and inspirational contents, I will definitely have some cooking and baking and traveling and DIYs there, and financial tips, because I love money talks as well, because we need to be responsible for our finances. If somebody, by the way, if someone will ask me right now, my two top achievements besides my personal life with my daughter and my family, my top two achievements are, number one, I changed the flat tire, and number two, I fixed the washing machine. I still keep pinching myself, like, did I really do that? But I did. And this is a woman that don't know how to fix anything. I was so spoiled by my husband. He was a real MacGyver. He can fix anything. So if I can fix it, I can do it. You can do it better. And even the cooking, I wasn't a good cook before. And when I was a caregiver to my husband, that's when I started. I had to, because he was the cook, and I had to do the cooking. And so I learned all of that, and now my food, they're edible now. My mother gives it a 2 thumbs up. So if I can do this, you guys can do this. Again, thank you. Let's live our best life. Be brave, be strong, be accepting, be kind, be loving, be the change, and be inspired. Thank you, everybody. And to my Filipino viewers, salamat at mabuhay. God bless. Take care.